Welcome to day 9 of our Italian renovation. As you can tell, today is IKEA delivery day, and I placed a massive order because I wanted to take advantage of the €99 flat fee delivery. Now, this is not my first Italian IKEA delivery. So, although it may look like I'm just sitting around and filming the guys, I did lend them a helping hand, but I was also looking at our itemized list for the delivery to make sure there were no discrepancies. And that's very, very important because what I realized was we were missing our stove and another piece of furniture. We connected with the delivery company immediately and let them know before they left our property so that we could schedule delivery of those items immediately and not have to wait a few weeks. Something else that you're going to want to make sure that you discuss with the delivery company or the company that you're purchasing furniture from beforehand is access to your location. In Italy, there's a lot of historical roads which do not fit the standard truck for delivery. So you will have to let them know if you're in a historical center where there are smaller streets so that they can plan accordingly for the truck that's going to be delivering your goods. Another quick tip is that if you don't speak Italian, you may want to make sure that on the day of your delivery, you have an Italian speaking friend nearby. A lot of the operators of these delivery trucks do not speak English and they may not always be familiar with the area, so they might need some guidance towards parking, and they often will call to confirm that you are home and available and ready to receive your delivery. All right, so we are just checking in. Today is day 1 of repairing the walls. I'm very pleased actually. He actually got quite a bit done. He's coming back tomorrow, but I'm just gonna flip the camera around and let you guys see how much this place has changed in like the span of 2 weeks. It's crazy that I'm completely gutting an apartment and doing it inside of a month in Italy. So anyways, let's show you guys what's happening. So you'll notice a serious lack of tile in here. The apartment has been left to dry, and our wall guy has come in, cleaned and cleared the walls as much as possible, and started to apply a coat of concrete. These corners were in really rough shape, and he actually went a little bit above and beyond, and he was taking off a little bit more of the wall so that, in 6 months or years time, we're not seeing a bunch of cracks or walls that are in desperate need of repair again. So he's preemptively getting rid of the weak points in the wall and repairing them. The kitchen was probably the most humid point in this apartment, and that's why it's taking just a little bit longer to dry. So you'll notice some darker patches on this wall and a lack of concrete, and that's because we're still waiting for it to dry. Stefano installed those plumbing tubes, and later we would not use them. This is the part right now that he's working on and he's cleaning up. He's just removing the stucco using a putty knife and some of his wall tools, and just getting rid of all the dried, cracking pieces of the wall. We also asked him to finish removing the tile in the bathroom. We gave it our best shot with a hammer and a chisel, but he is the pro and he has some tools that'll help him. So he also has some techniques that we hope will make it go a little bit quicker. And so there's just a small portion of tile left to go in the bathroom, and this is what it currently looks like. And this is going to be our spare room. It was kind of, they call it a deposit or like a storage room. We think it's just enough room to fit a queen bed in. So this is the before. They also had tile in here. There was tile in the whole apartment. So this is still drying out. This corner bead is missing, so we're gonna have to replace some of the corner bead and just kind of keep on chipping away at the walls as they continue to dry. to make sure that we are putting concrete on a strong foundation. This here, this hole, do you remember that? Yeah, that's getting fixed. That's almost completely covered up, and he discovered a weak patch right beside it and preemptively took that out and filled it as well, which is amazing. Love, are you happy? Is he doing a good job?
After work.
We'll see you after.
This is remote.
See. So Stefano was just pointing to this, and that's because we decided to open it up. We wanted to increase the natural light in the lower level, and that was the best way. Sneak peek, here are the mosaic tiles I chose for the bathroom and kitchen. They're super neutral, really pretty, and I just love them. Returning from our evening trip to pick up more tile.
Interesting.
Babe, what's your favorite store in the whole wide world? Is it Leroy Merlin?
No.
Day 18, still working on finishing the walls. Most of the base layer of concrete has been applied and is drying or has already dried and is just awaiting a finishing coat. The blue on the corners that you see is the corner beading, the metal corner beading that we have applied, and the blue just helps from rust going through stucco and all that. The beautiful mosaic bathroom tile, which I am obsessed with, and the walls that our wall guy, Tonino, hey, is finishing up. Let me show you the IKEA building base. This is where we've decided to assemble the cabinets and our IKEA couch. And we've also begun to organize our own personal belongings, as well as all of the belongings that we found inside the home when we purchased it. So this was a home that we bought as is, which meant all of the furniture and fixtures that came with it. I just love that IKEA now puts this blue film on the front of the white shaker cabinets now to protect them. So smart. We have so many more components left to go. Don't you just love that balcony? Ugh, can't get enough of it. Anyways, there's so much left to organize and do in this room until it's finished, but I'm really excited to see it all done and finalized and sleep in my bed. Now I'll take you into the hall, and one thing I love about the upstairs apartment is the really high ceilings. And just look at the stairs with the Carrara marble. I wish this was everywhere. That window's gotta go. And this is our IKEA cardboard storage facility, better known as the upstairs kitchen area and bathroom. We've also been storing our appliances in here for the time being and any tools that kind of get in our way. Oh, hello. Once we finish the walls downstairs, all of this furniture will be getting built and installed, as well as the appliances. And something really cool, we actually found some spare material upstairs that matches this missing tile. So once Tonino is finished with the downstairs project, we'll get him to install that tile. And this is the powder blue bathroom that we planned to extend and put a shower in. All of the powder blue tile is going to be gone. We want it to match the downstairs bathroom, so we're going to be making a few more trips to Leroy Merlin, our favorite store. And we have to finish this with showing you the downstairs walls and the progress we've made. Just look at how pretty these walls are. They're not quite finished yet, but we are on the stucco layer, and so it's just about making sure that they're even at this point. And in Italy, we do not aim for perfection because these walls were built centuries ago, and they're not going to be perfect at 90-degree angles. There's not going to be perfect flat walls. It's an older building, and as such, it has a little bit of character, but we do strive to do our best. This is the kitchen. What a transformation. Now, you won't be able to tell from this video, but we chose to do textured walls in the kitchen and bathroom. And that was recommended by Tonino because it helps to speed up the painting process. It doesn't show as many imperfections while you're painting. Here's the bathroom. It's looking good. I'm very, very happy. You'll notice that neither apartment has a tub, and that is actually quite common in Italy to only have a stand-up shower. The apartments are smaller and we need to save space, so showers are pretty common, and bidets are a non-negotiable. Every Italian home needs to have a bidet. If you have little ones, there are usually utility sinks located in the bathrooms, and these make great miniature tubs for babies. Now I'm going to take you into that small little storage room that we are turning into a small little bedroom. And it's starting to look a little bit more habitable and not so much like a dungeon. I'm excited to brighten this room up with some nice white stucco, some white paint, and then replace the light bulb fixture with something that is a little bit more homey. That's about all the updates I have for you right now. Hopefully the next time you tune in, these walls will be finished and our kitchen will be getting put together. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you'll be notified the next time we post another video.